Can y'all hear me? I hope y'all can hear me now. Second down. They hand off to Derrick Henry, and he's gonna lose a yard. So we're gonna have 3rd and 11 coming up. First down was incomplete. Hopefully y'all can hear me now. I think I fixed the sound. All right, cool. Y'all hit that like button on your way in. This should be a good game. Tonight. So far, 2 downs. Buffalo looking real sharp. Now we got a 3rd and 11. As Derrick Henry gets -1 yards. We got Tannehill in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Running back on his right hip. Another receiver on the left. So now we're going to have trips to the right, 1 to the left. Tannehill's back to pass. Tannehill has a pocket. He's going to run, shuffle pass to a lineman, and he's going to just get the first down. Does he? They might have, yes, they pull the chains forward and give him the first down. He barely gets it, but he does get it to Fursker for the first down. TD all business. Yes, man. Yes, I just want to see a good game on Mondays and Thursdays when I'm streaming the games, man. Y'all already know what time it is. All right. Here we go. Tannehill tossed to Henry off of the left. Henry bounces it back and only gets 2 yards as he dives for those 2 as White chops him down early. So we're going to have, and that's Trey White, we're going to have 2nd and 8 coming up. Tanny going to win this one tonight. A lot is on the line tonight because if Buffalo wins this game, I'm going to tell you now, they have literally established their superiority in the NFL. Only team that they would have to contend with is the Baltimore Ravens. But if Tennessee beats them tonight, they're in trouble. 2 receivers to the right. Tannehill fakes the handoff. Tannehill throws a strike across the middle. Incomplete to A.J. Brown A.J. Brown in very tight coverage. We're going to have 3rd and 8 coming up. Now, remember, last year, Tennessee destroyed Buffalo. They beat them like 40-something to like something really low, less than 20 points. It was just absolute obliteration. And 8 of Tennessee's starters had COVID and was out of that game. So we'll see what it looks like tonight as we have trips to the right, 1 to the left. Same formation as before on 3rd down. And they're going to send the house. You can tell they're going to send a blitz. No, they don't. Tannehill throws another strike. Incomplete. His receiver, I believe, dropped it, but that was good coverage by Buffalo. So we're going to have 4th and 8. Tennessee's going to have to punt the ball. Tight coverage by Buffalo. It was a good pass. Receiver came right off of his hands. Let me see. Was it the corner or the receiver? Oh, it was a combination of both. Great defense. Very great defense. Y'all hit that like button as you enjoy this game tonight. Let's see what Buffalo can do on offense against Tennessee's defense. Now, Tennessee's defense is still weak, in my opinion. They've gotten a little better than last year, but they are definitely still weak. As Tennessee does a great job on the special teams, pinning Buffalo at the 21-yard line or the 20 on the kickoff, on the punt. So we'll see how Tennessee's defense look. As a matter of fact, this is a gauge for Tennessee's defense because they've played better than they did last year, but they still struggle. They still aren't a great defense, but they are definitely playing a little bit better than last year. And I have to be honest with you, from a team-by-team comparison, Buffalo should win this game overall because they have the better defense, in my opinion. But hey, we'll see how Josh Allen looks because last year, with about 5 starters going on defense, Josh Allen looked like trash. I don't know what got into him in this game last year because Tennessee was missing 8 players due to COVID, and Josh Allen just looked like trash. So we'll see. We'll see what we get tonight. Somebody say, stop hating on our Bills, losers. I ain't hating on the Bills. They're a superior team right now. You and me both know y'all got obliterated last year by Tennessee with 8 starters out, and that was embarrassing. That's why I knew it was only a matter of time. You'll go to the playoffs and get obliterated by somebody else, which you did. Same old. This is a real test for y'all. Y'all need to have some success against Tennessee and win this game for y'all to turn the corner and say, you know what, this team is definitely better. It's that simple. TD, thoughts on how Tua play? Man, I really don't even want to talk about it. I really don't even want to talk about it. I'm over him. I'm over a lot of things in regards to the Miami Dolphins right now. I don't want to talk about Tua. There's nothing worth talking about. It's that simple, man. I don't want to have my whole night talking about Tua. It ain't even worth the conversation. Mediocre quarterback is that simple. In the discussion. Maybe better at some point in his career, but right now he mediocre. He ain't worth the conversation. Tired of losing. All right, Josh Allen fakes the handoff, throws the quick screen to Beasley for 9 yards. Tennessee's gonna open up the game in a zone coverage, and it looks like they're gonna have a long day. It looks like they're gonna have a long day. If they're gonna start this game in zone, they will have a very long day. Another zone, a run off the left end, and that's going to be maybe inches short of the first down. I don't know. No, they give them the first down. 1st and 10 coming up. See, you be snapping, bro. Bro, I don't be snapping. I just be telling the truth, man. Quad receivers to the right, one to the left, empty backfield with Josh Allen. Josh Allen back to pass, throws across the middle to Diggs, and Diggs going to pick up 12 yards. Another first down. Buffalo came out man-to-man versus Tennessee, and Tennessee from the beginning starting in the zone. It's about to be a long day for Tennessee. I can tell you that now. They playing zone. Josh Allen about to have another easy day, just like our quarterback had yesterday, as Jacksonville played the zone most of the game. It's too easy. Zone is too easy in the NFL in today's world. Josh Allen trying to run and gets pushed out of bounds for a 3-yard gain. So we're going to have 2nd and 7 coming up. All right, Josh Allen under center. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, single running back. And they hand it off the right end, and he's just breaking tackles. And that's going to be literally like a 14-yard run for a first down. It looked like they had him stopped, and he just started breaking tackles. Oh, that should have been a block in the back. Clear as day. Wow. He literally pushed the lineman in the back so he could miss the offensive player. Did y'all see that? Trips to the right in another zone coverage. Josh Allen back to pass, rolls right. Josh Allen off over to the sideline, going to get about 6. Oh, they give him 5 yards or even 4. I don't know. He stepped out that early. It looked like he got a lot more than that. No, they give him 3 yards. Man, it looked like he got a lot more than that. All right, 2nd and 7 coming up. Remember when we thought X was the man? No, I don't remember when we thought that. I've been telling y'all for the longest. But anyway, all right, another quick little screen to Beasley, and Beasley gets another first down. So 1st and 10 for Buffalo at the Tennessee 25. All right, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Finally, man-to-man coverage. Josh Allen hands it off, though. No, he's a quarterback keeper up the middle for 6 yards. So 2nd and 4 coming up. Hit that like button, guys. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. We got a false start. Encroachment on the defense. That was going to be a free play, but they're going to decline it because it's a first down anyway. So at this point, I'm telling y'all now, Tennessee is going to have to keep up points with Buffalo because Tennessee's defense is still trash. They're giving cushion on every play. They're playing zone, and they're giving every lane possible up. And Vrabel over there looking like a duck, like most coaches in the league. Like he got the right game plan. See, coaches hope that a team makes a mistake. Let them have 10, 11, 12 plays to get down the field. Just who's going to make the first mistake. That's what they bank on. As Josh Allen rolls right, throws underneath to the running back, and Singletary's going to get about 3 yards. They're going to give him 4 yards on the play. So 2nd and 6 coming up. No, TD, they're going against a real football team. Stop hating. Bro, I know that they're a real football team. What I'm saying to you is they're making it easy. You playing a zone. You got 2 corners on the right with 3 receivers. 2 of them go out for a route. One of them stay right there, catches a 1-yard pass, and go up for 7 yards. It don't get easier than that. As Josh Allen hands it off again, and that's going to be a 2-yard gain, and we're going to have 3rd and 3 coming up. 3rd and 3 coming up. Can they get a stop? 3rd and 3. Can they get a stop? Josh Allen in the shotgun. Trips to the left. 1 to the right. Josh Allen back to pass. Josh Allen looking, wants to run. And he is going to run. Well, he in trouble. Oh, good defense by Tennessee. Finally, they have a case where they play man-to-man the whole time. Finally played man-to-man on a play. Look at the replay. Finally played man-to-man. Y'all see this? Man-to-man across the board. Man-to-man. You let them go all the way down the field playing zone, and you finally play man-to-man, and you got Josh Allen running for his life. 24-yard field goal attempt is up and good. Tennessee gives the Buffalo Bills 3 points. Tennessee Titans give the Buffalo Bills 3 points. It ain't rocket science. Play man-to-man. Rush 4, and you still got 2 guys that can help in the middle of the field. Man-to-man is tiring. I get that. But if you play it right, you'll be off the field sooner. Don't get me wrong. I know what man-to-man does. It wears you out, and it is tiring. But God dog, at what point do you realize it's more work playing zone all day, letting them get first down after first down after first down? Like, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. And if it's tiring, then you should be building your defense to have some depth, to rotate guys in and out. It ain't rocket science. All you got to go do is go look at every game Buffalo has lost. And there is a common theme. Man to man, send pressure to Josh Allen. That's it. It's simple. It's the same thing for our quarterback. You play a zone, he going to pick you apart all day. You go man to man, send pressure, they don't look great at all. Now, mind you, the truth of it is this, though. No quarterback is going to look great in that situation, but some know how to make you pay in those situations. Josh Allen is too nice, TD. He will throw out your plans. Then why didn't he throw it against Tennessee last year when they did it? Why didn't he throw it in the playoffs when he got obliterated by the Chiefs when they did it? Every time they lose, that's what when at the beginning of the season, what did Pittsburgh do to them? Same thing. Every time they do it, every time you lose, that's what you see. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes trash teams try to do it, and he kill them. Hey, you're a good quarterback. He gonna do that. TD, you watch film yet? Man, very little of it. Probably not even halfway through the first quarter. I just stopped. After that first drive, I was looking at stuff, and I just stopped. I wanted to throw the remote. I just stopped. But I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna get on it tomorrow and Wednesday. I may watch with y'all Wednesday or Thursday. All right, Tennessee, Tannehill in the I formation, one to the right, one to the left. He calls the alert because the blitz is coming. He hands it off to Derrick Henry. Henry up the middle for 4 yards. Second and 6. Single running back deep, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tannehill under center, sends a guy in motion, fakes the handoff again, throws the screen. Oh, Derrick Henry fell. If that man didn't fall, he had about 4 blockers in front of him. Everybody was coming at Tannehill, but we got a flag. Ineligible man downfield. Good play call, but terrible execution. I wonder if they're going to accept this or decline it. Make it 3rd and 7 or 2nd and 12. Yep, they declined it. 3rd and 7 coming up. Oh, he tripped on his own lineman foot. Man, had he not tripped, I promise y'all that might have been an 80-yarder. That man had 4 blockers in front of him, and everybody was back there with Tannehill. Well, Buffalo looked like they in man coverage. One-on-ones. They send in a blitz. Nope, they back out of it. Tannehill runs to the left, throws it, and he throws it away. Incomplete, 4th and 7. Tennessee will be punting again, and Buffalo will get another crack at it. Great coverage by Buffalo in the secondary. All right, another punt. And this one's at the 30. It's going to be returned to the 35, to the 40. That was a block in the back. Wonder if they call that flag. Yeah, they call it. Don't get mad, bro. You clearly blocked the man in the back. He clearly blocked him in the back. What are they discussing? He was crying about it. Don't tell they if they pick this flag up. I called the block in the back myself. This is gonna be crazy if they pick this flag up. That means Buffalo crying about it enough got them to change it. Two fouls. Ooh, personal foul. Oh wow, they're gonna take the 10-yarder instead of the 15 because the 10-yarder is from the end of the kick. And the 15 would have been where the ball was at the time. So I get it. So Buffalo's gonna start at the 21-yard line. Oh man, how was seeing the Dolphins today, TD? It made me feel better. It was a little therapeutic. Got up, got my sons, and said, "Let's get on out there, man. Let's go to SeaWorld today." They were excited, so I surprised them, and we showed up, and they were happy. So stayed out there in that sun all day. We got back late in the evening. Actually about 4 hours ago, maybe. Um, but yeah, it's all good, man. It was a good day hanging out with the kids. I try to do something like that once every week. SeaWorld, Busch Gardens, the zoo, Animal Kingdom, a lot of different things. We try to do something once a week. But yeah, we're good. Man, I'm still hurt right now. God, man, but y'all gotta understand, I'm not even hurt. I'm not hurt. I was mad, but I ain't hurt. What really makes me mad is I already know what the outlook is for this team long term, and they're not going to make the necessary decisions early on to hurry up and get us out of this situation. But you know what? It is what it is. Let me go ahead and watch them burn with their decisions until they figure it out. But the sad part that angers me is that the way that we're set up right now, it's going to be harder to figure it out if we don't make certain decisions now. It's going to be harder to figure it out in the future. Imagine whatever y'all hopeful for not turning out 2 years from now. I don't care who or what it is. Imagine it not turning out to be what you wanted it to be 2 years from now. Think about that. With no more assets. Think about that. All right, here we go. They still in the zone. Trips to the right, one to the left, throws in the flat. Running back slips. He fumbles out of bounds, but that's going to be a 3-yard gain. So 2nd and 7 coming up. Y'all hit that like button. Let's get 100 likes, y'all. All right, one receiver to the right, two to the left. Single deep running back. Handoff. And they're going to lose the 3 yards on that play. So we got 3rd and 10 coming up. Good aggressive play by Tennessee on that to stop the run. So 3rd and 10. I hope they go in the zone and get burnt. No, what Vrabel be thinking about? I gotta see this. They in man a zone. Another zone. Trips to the right with 2 corners over there in a deep safety. Another zone. Oh, I hope he stick it to you. Josh Allen. Oh, he gets sacked. That bum goes down. That bum goes down. 8-yard sack. He wanted to pull the trigger too. He wanted to pull the trigger. I wonder why he held it. Let me look at this replay. He had guys open, but he didn't have enough time to get it to him. That bum went down. Time to punt the ball. Matt Hawk, that was our guy. I used to say Matt Hack. The kick is up, and Tennessee should have decent field position as they catch it at the 35, and the idiot throws it forward. The idiot throws it forward. They're going to review this. The idiot throws it forward. You can't make this stuff up. I'm sorry for calling this man an idiot. I just felt like that was the dumb play. You throw it forward. It was forward by about 5 yards. You trying to trick play and throwing it forward. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. You would have had at least decent field position. Now you finna back all the way up. First down, Tennessee. They gonna start on like the 30 now. This man threw the ball 4 yards forward, and then that was an ugly throw. Jesus. If I was Jackson, I would have just took a knee. He knew he went up forward for that. Oh, boy. Another forward pass. You can't make it up, man. You can't make it up. So they look like they'll be starting at the Tennessee, 29? So Buffalo uses all that time, get everything they want, and go down the field. And then they only get 3 points out of it. And then Buffalo gets stopped right away on this drive. And both teams look like they're going to have the ball twice. Well, Tennessee, this is their 3rd time. And Buffalo's only up 3-0. And the problem is Tennessee has to do something on offense because you're keeping yourself in the game, but you're not capitalizing. And at some point, Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills will score touchdowns. It's inevitable, unless they play like bums like they did last year. Tannehill is 1 of 6 for 11 yards. And Buffalo ain't going to play no games. They've been in man-to-man coverage quite a bit in this game. I think the Titans is TD's second favorite NFL team. They're not I don't have a second favorite NFL team, but I am a fan of Ryan Tannehill. I was a Tannehill near, just like people are Tua nears. That's what I was. I made every excuse in the world for that man when he was in Miami. But I do want to see him succeed in this league, just like Tua nears want to see Tua succeed. It's just how it works. Tannehill under center, fakes the handoff, play action, throws underneath the Derrick Henry as his first target was not there, but we got a flag, probably holding. Well, holding don't say much. Offense or defense, probably offense. Pocket was too clean. Holding on the defense. 5-yard automatic first down. That's tough. He fell down too. All right, 1st and 10. Again, coming up. So they got their 4 pass yards back. 2 to the left, I formation. They toss it to the right, and Derrick Henry is going to get 3 yards on that play. And it's going to be 2nd and 7 coming up. Trips to the left, shotgun, running back on the right hip. Now we send one in motion back to his original spot to the left. Tannehill back to pass, throws a strike, hits his guy underneath, and that's probably he's gonna give him forward progress from the get-go. And that's gonna be a 5-yard gain, 3rd and 2 coming up. They're gonna hurry this up. Tannehill with Derrick Henry in the backfield. Of course, they're going to try to run this ball. Tannehill calling the play at the line of scrimmage, switching it up. Trips to the right, probably the same play reverse, but this time a handoff. Nope, he's back to pass. Throws across the middle, intercepted, got him. And that's going back the other way to the 47-yard line. Tannehill tried to take a shot deep and got picked off by the safety. Tried to go to Julio Jones. Julio running a seam route. He was open right away and he didn't throw the ball. Oh, he was getting hit as he threw. Up. Can't be taking those chances. No, he ain't get hit. Just a bad throw. Interception. That's that Tua stuff. That's that Tua stuff right there. That's why I tell y'all I learned my lesson. Tannehill taught me my lesson. They're in zone coverage again. Josh Allen takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Josh Allen rolls right, wants to throw, hits his tight end underneath, and that's going to be good for the first down. All these zone plays, and they're not man to man, and all the checkdowns are wide open. Two to the right, one to the left. Josh Allen in the shotgun. Coming up on field goal range. More zone coverage. They send a run up the middle, and that's going to be good for about 6 yards. They might give him 7. Yep, and 2nd and 3 coming up. That's the end of the first quarter, and the score is 3-0. I'm sure glad I got Tua over Tannehill. Lord, either one of them gonna take you down, bro. Either one of them gonna take you down. Y'all gonna learn. These Dolphin fans are gonna learn the hard way. All this stuff about you gotta support, you gotta this and that. I just realized how many people are just fine with mediocrity. That's all. That's the theme of it all. How many people are fine with mediocrity in the name of development? Tua coming for revenge against the Bills. Oh Lord, I can't wait for 2 weeks from now. I can't wait for 2 weeks from now. Boy, I can't wait. I can't wait till we play the Bills. Oh man. Somebody said Watson 4-12 question mark. He 0-0 this year. Last year he was 4-12, and I would take that 4-12 any day of the week and build around it. That's the 4-12 you build around. I take that 4-12 before I take y'all 7 or 8-3 that y'all always yelling any day of the week. All right, Josh Allen fakes the handoff, and they kick it underneath for the first down. And 1st and 10 for 6 yards. Josh Allen to Devin Singletary. 1st and 10 from Tennessee 24. Josh Allen is going to keep on eating them up with the 2-yard pass and pick up 4 more yards after. Keep on playing that zone. And he going to get in that end zone eventually. More zone coverage. Throws. Was the ball hit at the line of scrimmage? That was an ugly pass. Yeah, I believe it was hit at the line of scrimmage. Had to be. Yeah, he got his hand up. So good play by the defensive lineman, getting his hand on the ball, tipping it for the incompletion. 2nd and 10 coming up. Still in a zone, but they hand it off this time. And a run up the middle is going to be good for about 4 to 5 yards. They give them 5. It's going to be 3rd and 5 coming up. Here we go, 3rd and 5. Josh Allen throws short to Diggs, and he gets it. It was a low pass, but Diggs was able to go down and get it for the first down. All that cushion. It looked like it was bump and run. Oh, it was bump and run. You just gave it up. And that's what you live with. 1st and 10 from the 12. Josh Allen in the shotgun, one receiver to the left. two to the left, one to the right. They didn't hand it off. Incomplete. Flag. I'm gonna tell y'all now, this shouldn't be a pass interference when you look at it. Yeah, I don't know about that call. I don't know about that call. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Oh, okay. I thought they called it from the end zone contact, but it was the initial bump. But I don't understand that either because it happened within 5 yards. All right, first and goal from the 5 actually, and they running around the edge, and that should have been a holding call, but they're not gonna go. 2 flags come out. They're gonna get the holding call. That was clear as day. So it's gonna be first and goal from the 15 coming up. All right, Josh Allen in the shotgun from the 15-yard line. He's gonna fake the handoff and try to run. He dumps it down and he fumbles out of bounds, but he's gonna get 4 yards, I believe, 3 yards, as he fumbles out of bounds. So second and goal from the 12 coming up. Yeah, Josh Allen just missed Sanders. He was wide open in the end zone just now and missed him. That was your touchdown right there, man. Too easy. All right, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Josh Allen in the shotgun, running back on his left hip, takes the snap, hands it off, and they're going to get 2 yards, really 1.5, but 2 yards on the play. Second and goal from the 10 coming up. So they should be taking a shot in the end zone or trying to dump it off to one of those guys, seeing if they can get their yards after the catch in the end zone. So this is a play where you don't play bump and run. You go ahead and give a little cushion, but you need to send some type of pressure. Josh Allen throws a strike, incomplete, and no offensive pass interference as the DB went flying as Diggs turns around. But it doesn't matter. They're going to go ahead and get their another field goal. The crazy part of it is, if it was pass interference, if they would have caught it, they would have never called it. So all in all, Buffalo gets 6 points. Josh Allen still looking like trash as usual, getting what they give him and not taking anything. Like I said, Josh Allen looking like trash, giving what they give him, but not taking anything. Just like Tua did yesterday, got everything they gave him, but didn't take nothing. And actually, he didn't get everything they gave him. That interception should have been a touchdown, and they were giving it to him. And he didn't take it. That third down where he should have ran for the first, and even if he didn't run for the first, just a little float over the top, but he overthrew it by 8 feet. Mediocrity, ladies and gentlemen. Whole bunch of empty stats. All QBs miss passes. Yeah, we know that, and they trash when they do. And if the game is on the line or it's a play that could have won you the game, you didn't take the game. So all QBs have moments where they don't take the game. I agree. But the problem is Tua never takes a game. He never takes a game. And if the only thing you can reference to is Arizona, at some point he got to replace that game, ladies and gentlemen. It freaking kills me. Arizona this, Arizona that, Arizona this, Arizona that. When is he going to replace that game? He has to replace the Arizona game. Great players play great games like all the time. Come on, man. The longer y'all bring up Arizona, the longer the point is being proven. And some of y'all don't get that through your head. The longer you say Arizona, the worse the argument gets for you. Because at what point is he going to replace the Arizona game? You got to replace it. Josh Allen missed the touchdown. Bum. 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 T Rich, man, don't start with me tonight, man. You sound ridiculous. Oh, you ain't talking to me. I get it now. Thought you were talking to me, talking about why didn't Kyler Murray? Because like y'all said, every quarterback misses something. But you know what Kyler Murray been doing? Replacing his best game almost every week. Kyler Murray had his best game. No, this week he had it even better. Oh, he wasn't as good this week. Oh, he had his best. Like, that's all I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. People out here replacing their best game by the week. And we talk about Arizona. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. All right, Tannehill under center. Hands it off to Derrick Henry. Uh-oh, there he go. And that's touchdown. That's a touchdown. And just like that, Tennessee leads over Buffalo. Tennessee ain't did nothing all game. And just like that, they lose it 7-6. Buffalo trash. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, all those yards, all of Josh Allen done completed 10 out of 13 passes. And just like that, they down. That's what I'm saying. Oh, my gosh. And you know what? That's what Josh Allen get for missing Sanders in the end zone for the touchdown. See, that's okay if you do your job and hit the guy that you're supposed to hit for the touchdown, especially when you were looking that way. Especially when you were looking that way. You were looking that way. Somebody said that's all we missing, a running back like that. Bro, it's only one or two of them in the league. You need to understand that. On that level, it's only one or two in the league. So we could be missing it all we want. It ain't likely to get it. You can keep drafting them. You can keep trying to trade for guys. It's only about one or two of them in the league. It's one of them in the league. But as far as production level, it's about two of them in the league. We had Najee right there. Najee ain't doing this. Najee ain't doing this. He balling, but he ain't doing this. See, a great defense can still shut Najee down at this point. But Buffalo can have a great defense, and he gonna get by two to three of these a game. He gonna get by 2-3 of these a game. And the crazy thing is, what's gonna happen? He start getting some momentum. That play action gonna open up, and then Tannehill gonna start sticking it to him. TD, which Dolphins you saw today that we should sign right now? All of them. All of them we need to sign. Man, TD said Tannehill made Derrick Henry. He did. He did. Go look at Derrick Henry numbers before Tannehill. You just go look. Averaging freaking 57 yards a game. Overall, period. Tannehill come, this man can't average under 150. I mean, 120 something is his average or whatever, but he can't average under it because he got somebody competent throwing the ball that can actually be a threat. All right, the kick is off, and this is going to be a touchback. No, he's going to return it to the 5, to the 10, the 15, 20, 25, to the 27, 28-yard line. Buffalo will take off from the 28-yard line. Whoever that receiver was that were putting that mad block. Hey, Derrick Henry just separated from everybody, though. That speed is crazy. Tonight he got 84. All right, here we go. Bum Allen under center. Power run formation. One receiver to the right, one to the left. Hands it off to the right, and that's going to be negative. Oh, they pushing forward. They're going to get him 1 yard. It should have been -2, but they didn't bring him down, so it's 1 yard. If Tua was in Tennessee, they would win a Super Bowl. No, if Tua was in Tennessee, they'd be begging for Marcus Mariota back. How about that? Oh, shots fired. Boy, that was a good one. If Tua was in Tennessee, they'd be begging for Marcus Mariota back. Trips to the left, 2 to the right, empty backfield. Zone coverage again. Oh, Josh Allen under pressure, and he's going to go down. And they're going to throw a flag, which is total straight up bogus. They're going to try to say helmet to helmet when the guy was standing there next to him and his helmet hit him. That is a bogus call that they're about to call. They're about to say personal foul because the guy helmet came in contact with Josh Allen as he was standing there. It wasn't a target or anything. He was coming up on him. They're about to call this bum bailout call just to help Josh Allen in his trash possession he just had. Boy, I tell you. Watch. Yeah, I don't even know why they talking. They know what they want to do already. We can't have Josh Allen looking like this. The league told us we're supposed to be helping them this year. It ain't unnecessary. That bum got his head down. So 1st and 10 for Josh Allen, getting bailed out because he can't take a little chin rub. TD, don't do it to the two in ears. They're crying. Oh, I know. It's all right. It's my job to make them cry. Two to the left, trips to the left, one to the right. Zone coverage. Throws it in the flat. And they're going to tackle him for a 3-yard gain, 2nd and 7 coming up. And I agree. Now they starting to hit. This defense feeling a little better right now because of, the offense putting up points. They feeling like they can do something because they done already held Buffalo to 2 field goals. But if they don't keep getting pressure on Allen, he going to get them over the top eventually. Watch. The pressure got to come. And they call an alert, which is probably a screen pass to the left because of all this cushion. And he wants to throw to the left, and he does, finds a wide open guy in the zone. You basically told him pre-snap you was going to blitz. That was just dumb. Once again. TD, your hate for Bills is more passionate than you have for your own team. What's wrong with that? Nothing at all. As long as it's the Bills, I can hate them more than I love my team. Even though you're wrong, but I'll take it. Because I can't stand these bums. Overrated bums. 6 points. Tennessee been giving you everything you wanted, and you got 6 points. Remind me of a team down in Miami. There's nothing better than TD calling the Bills bums. Yes, there is. They super bums. That's better. Oh, man. TD, where's Watson at? You called it that he was coming to Miami. Listen, man, trade deadline is approaching right after the Bills game. Trade deadline is approaching. But I'm going to be honest with you. If we lose to Atlanta, that means we know we're going to lose to the Bills. And I feel like their pride is going to be in the way of them making the trade now. Because now we done got so bad, we'll look desperate. That's what angers me. I was hoping we could be at least close to 500 and make the move. But now if you make the move, you look like the most desperate team in the NFL. You look like the most desperate team in the NFL. And Chris Greer trying to figure out how to save his job. Flores probably trying to figure it out too at this point. TD, you're desperate for Watson. If you're a Dolphin fan, we all should at this point. Tell you that now. Oh, Caleb Farley is hurt. Their first round pick is hurt. Josh Allen throws, has his guy Diggs. And that's what, Sanders. That's what happens when you give him 5 seconds to throw the ball. 19-yard strike. 19-yard strike in the zone. God dog, in the zone. Everybody running around. As a matter of fact, his first read wasn't there, and he said, let me keep moving. It's the zone. Let me keep moving. It's the zone. And sure enough, and they talking about it now. He go to one window, look, stop, and then go to the next window. Gosh, I hate when defenses make it so easy for bums like Josh Allen. And the pressure comes, and they break a tackle, and now that's unnecessary, but whatever. 3-yard gain. So we're going to have 2nd and 8 coming up. They give him 2 yards. Two to the left, 1 to the right. Now they're playing man coverage. And they fake the handoff, and Diggs, Burns, whoever that is. Good job by Stephon Diggs on the deep slant. Got him. Excellent route. Josh Allen puts it right where it needs to be. They cleared out that side of the field. Touchdown, Buffalo. So Tennessee's going to have to figure out a way to answer the call. And what's weird is they started to play with 2 high safeties, and there was no safety there. So I'm interested to see what happened to the safety. Probably came on a blitz or something. Because pre-snap, there was 2 safeties. Post-snap, wasn't the safety there to help at all for that route. TD, we could have had King Henry with Tannehill in Miami, but we took Howard over the King. Listen, man, you can't compare the Dolphins' draft decisions with nothing, man. We all already know what time it is. The Dolphins have made every bad decision in the world when it comes to drafting, man. You see how many players that are excellent that were there so many years that we passed up. Did those Dolphins at SeaWorld ask you to tell Miami to change the name to Miami Dolphins team because they are embarrassed like the rest of us? Man, them Dolphins were just giving me a good time today watching my sons enjoy the show. And they got to go up and pet them and all. So we had the full experience today. So TD, Tua doing a lot better than Isaiah Simmons right now. You are right about that. And that ain't saying much. Both of them need to be in the in the developmental league. Now, that's a shocker. Y'all didn't see that hit just now. The guy led with his helmet. I don't know why y'all bringing that up. The commentators talk about the O-line was like 3 yards down the field when he released the ball. It should have been an ineligible guy downfield, but they'll never call that. As Derrick Henry gets a 2-yard run to the left side, 2nd and 8 coming up. All right, here we go. Trips to the right, 1 to the left. Tannehill in the shotgun. Audibles the play. Back to pass. Throws it out of bounds. Buffalo is playing smothering defense in that secondary, but we got a flag. And this might be on Tennessee holding. Penalty is declined. 3rd down coming up. So instead of 2nd and 18, they're going to allow the 3rd and 8, which is interesting to me. Buffalo's very cocky when they decline these penalties like this. But if Tennessee never makes them pay, that's on them. Tannehill in the shotgun, 2 to the right, 1 to the left, running back on his left hip. Now Buffalo is in a zone. So this should, but they're going to send pressure. So this will be very interesting. All right, Tannehill back to pass. Tannehill rolls right, throws it deep right. And that's going to be pass interference easily, and he still caught it. Oh, they say out of bounds, but that can be challenged. Those legs was down when he touched that ball. Good shot by Tannehill because the defender was never going to turn around because Julio had him beat so much. But there's no need to challenge it because it's still going to be a pass interference. Yeah, his feet were down. Oh, they're going to give him a completed catch. So they're going to decline both penalties and give him the completed catch because he did get those feet down. I knew he did. Yep. Oh, that's interesting. That's close. Let me see. One down. Yeah, he got both down. That's a catch. Wow. That's crazy. That is a wild catch right there. All right. From the 29-yard line, we use some play action right here. And they toss it to Henry off the left end, and he stiff arms somebody. But then they're still going to have -3 yards on the play. Still going to be a loss. This man took a defensive end and put him in the dirt. That's crazy. Y'all see this? This man just put a defense. Is that a defensive end or a linebacker? Yeah, that's a defensive end. This man just put a defensive end in the dirt. Lord. Man, you can't make this stuff up. You just got to give props where props is due, man. This man is a beast. 2nd and 13. Tannehill throws the quick slip screen, and that's going to go for about 7 yards, maybe. Yeah, it goes 7 yards, and it's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up. Man, Norman will forever be remembered for that stiff arm. That's sad, though, too. I'll pay to clean the internet of that if I'm Norman. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Tannehill shotgun running back on the left hip. Look like an all-out blitz might be coming. And he back the pass. Throws. Oh, Julio dropped it. It was through his hands. I wonder if they go for it. Nope, they're going to take that field goal. Now, I think he did sell that a little high, though. Yeah, that's a bad throw by Tannehill. That's a bad throw by Tannehill. Julio got his hands on it, but it don't matter. You got to put that in front of the receiver so he can run around that edge. That is a bad throw. That's that Tua stuff. That's that Tua stuff. So Tennessee gets 3 points on that. Buffalo is up 13-10. 5:04 remaining at the half. This is where Tennessee can let this game get out of reach. If they allow Buffalo to go down and put up a touchdown and then come out after the halftime with the ball, they're in trouble. They got to figure out a way to make a defensive stop here, or the best case scenario for Buffalo is a field goal. Ooh. All right, here we go on the kickoff. The kick is off, and this is going to be touchback. Touchback. Buffalo will start at the 25-yard line. T-Rich T-Rich said TD don't hate Tua for real, y'all. He got y'all food. Man, don't be telling people I got them food. And I don't hate Tua, Tannehill. They might well be the same people right now. But I just call it how I see it, man. I don't hate Tannehill. You're right about that, but I'll tell you what. Oh, Josh Allen gets picked. That bum. Yes. I love when the bum get picked. Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it. The bum. He has no pocket awareness. I love when that bum do something wrong. It ain't nothing better than that bum Josh Allen doing something wrong. Ooh. Give me. And he never seen him. He never seen him. Oh, give me. He never seen him. I love it. Bum Allen in the house. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you were celebrating on the last drive on the sideline. Now you over there worried. All right, don't screw this up, Tannehill. Y'all need a touchdown. Put that foot on their chest. And they hand it off to Derrick Henry up the middle. 8 yards. Let's eat. Let's eat. Or that might be 7 yards. Oh, we got a player like face down in the dirt. Something is wrong. Up another lineman. Tennessee, boy, they linemen be going out more faster than anybody. Boy, they've been losing linemen this year faster than anybody. Oh, I love it. Josh Allen interception. Allen interception. Somebody wrote it. Josh Allen interception. Oh, man. You ever heard the phrase any given Sunday? Well, yeah, but I've also heard any given Monday. TD, you are right about pocket awareness and make him scramble to his left. He is inaccurate also. Listen, Josh Allen benefits from not getting pressure put on him. Shockingly, Tennessee got some guys that are winning one-on-one battles right now. Let's call it what it is. These guys are actually winning some one-on-one battles. He has the luxury of not having to really worry about the pass rush, just chill. And then, hey, you know what? I'm going to run, do what I want, just freedom. I'm just wild out here, just whatever. But every time he meet up with a team that send pressure, play man-to-man, and close them windows where he can't just automatically find a wide open guy, he always make the mistakes. He always make the mistakes. Josh Allen. Leave it to him. 2nd and 3 from the 4-yard line. They're going to give you one of those play actions. Tannehill going to run it in on the boot. Are you still a Dolphins fan, TD? It'll never change. Die hard. But right now, tonight, I'm a Buffalo hater. I'm a Bills hater more than I'm a Dolphin fan, baby. It's only right. If you're a real Dolphins fan, you're a Bills hater more than a Dolphins fan right now. Oh, man. Let's go. Tennessee got me happy. He rocked that bum. And they got to hit him. I'm all for it. Hit him and make him throw the pick. Oh, I can't stand that bump. I can't stand that bump, Josh Allen, man. Man, I can't stand that bump. That's all right. Let's go, baby. Let's go. TD, stop trolling because the real Bills fans in your home is Carter. Man, whatever. Whatever. Tennessee defense always plays Buffalo tough. You know what? Tennessee's defense always played them tough in the trenches. Like that front, that's where Tennessee wins on Buffalo. For some reason, I have no clue because Buffalo got a good old line. They play very well. But for some reason, between the linebackers and the D linemen for Tennessee, they always get them fits. And they don't do anything special. They be manning up. I bet this makes your day after losing to the 0-5 Jags. Go Bills. It does. If y'all lose, all is well. If y'all lose tonight, all is well. Because I told y'all, if y'all beat Tennessee, y'all for real. If y'all lose to Tennessee, it's more of the same crap with Buffalo. I told y'all that. I told Dan Mitchell last week. I said, Dan, you're going to beat the Chiefs. No, we struggle with the Chiefs. Yeah. They tripping over there. People done figured them out. You're going to beat the Chiefs. But if you beat Tennessee, then you're for real. He said, well, I feel like we'll beat Tennessee better than the Chiefs. I said, no, sir. No, sir. I bet you have more success versus the Chiefs than you do Tennessee because the way that team is built, it's the only team that's going to make you worry about tons. One moment, y'all. Yes. No, you scared me. Man, so we got a guy getting carted off, man. Might be a serious injury. All right, we back to the action. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Derrick Henry on the left hip. Tannehill takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Tannehill keeps it. Tannehill, touchdown. Touchdown, baby. Josh Allen, you paid for it. That was Taylor Lewan that got hurt. Was that Taylor Lewan hurt, y'all? Y'all let me know in the comment section. I told y'all they were going to fake the handoff and Tannehill was going to run it in. Y'all let me know. Was that Taylor Lewan that got hurt? Ooh, y'all say yeah. Oh, boy. They in trouble now because they back up left tackle is, woo, boy, I'm telling y'all. We'll see how this go. We'll see how this go. That is not good. That is not good because I've already seen them with Taylor Lewan out. Oh, boy. They about to have, I don't know. They better hand that ball off to Derrick Henry on every play. So the Titans are up 17-13. And see, they just built themselves the cushion because Buffalo gets the ball back at the half. Now, Buffalo can help their situation if they can come out and put some points on the board right here. If Buffalo can come out and look at Josh Allen looking like, that's my fault. That's my fault. And I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I got to be honest about something. Somebody said this in the comment section, and it is true. Tua would have never done that. You know why? Because there would have been contact involved. He would have had to sacrifice his body and take a hit to actually get that touchdown. It just wouldn't have happened. He would have saw, oh, I'm going to take a hit. Well, I got to find somebody. That's what would have happened. That's just the truth. It just wouldn't have happened. We don't have a quarterback that's going to bang his body to try to pick something up because he know 9.9 times out of 10 he's going to lose that matchup anyway. And it could cause an injury. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Josh Allen hands it off up the middle. Good run for 7 yards. 2nd and 3 coming up. Relax, TD. I ain't got to relax. I just got to be me. Y'all stop trying to tell me what to do. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just the truth. Tua would have never done that because he can't. And matter of fact, it would be consequences for that. Oh, they in the zone again. Josh Allen on a quarterback keeper, and they didn't throw the flag for the hold. Y'all saw that man wrap him around his stomach, and they ain't throw a flag. Boy, Josh Allen, boy, they want that man to succeed at all costs. They want this man to succeed at all costs. That was a clear holding. All right, trips to the right. TD, you know Flores got a worse record than Adam Gase. Everything ain't the same, bro. Flores also had a worse roster than Adam Gase. Anybody who count those losses, thank you for hitting that bum. Hit that bum. Hit that bum. That's what I'm talking. I love when I see Josh Allen running for his life and actually get hit. Looking like trash, throwing the ball away. Looking like boo-boo trash. Adam Gase, man, had ready to go teams with a few little fixes that was needed. Flores had a whole year where they were tearing it apart. You can't count them losses when he was tearing it apart. And you can't, and it's hard to count them losses when he was starting to try to rebuild, which he actually was successful at that. Good tackle. Davis gets the catch, but good tackle. We're gonna have 3rd and 5. Man, it's huge right here. Tennessee stop him right here. Look at Diggs wide open out there, but Josh Allen ain't throw it. I don't give Flores a record until last year. Last year he was 10-6. So right now I got Flores at literally 11-11, 500. That's where I have him. You can't count no games where they were tearing it apart. Josh Allen looking all over the place, got his guy. See, they were just a step too short. They were trying to bring the pressure. He was nervous up in there too. Bum finally got one off. Oh, he lucky. See, they only rushed 4. They should have sent that 5th guy. All right, that's the 2-minute warning. Diggs saving that boy. Yeah, but they should have sent another rusher. They definitely should have sent another guy. Oh man. All right. Let's see here. LOL. I take Sam Darnold over Tua at this moment. Oh Lord, I don't want that bum either. Don't get me wrong. When I've been watching Sam Darnold lately, actually watching some of his film, I see some real good intangibles. But again, it don't matter. You're not gonna have a consistent high level play guy. You're not gonna have a consistent high level play. High. No, it just ain't gonna be. I see certain things he's doing that's like, man, I'm impressed. You're looking good in this area. You're actually stepping up in that area. Oh, I like this and that, but he ain't no high level consistent guy. We get caught up in these little spurts and moments, man. No. All right, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Josh Allen, the shotgun. He's going to hand it off up the middle, and he jumps for 2 yards on the game. Good job, because they had that smothered at the line of scrimmage. All right, Josh Allen with 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Running back on the right hip, tight end in the backfield on the left. Shallow. He's back to pass, throws, got Diggs easy. Too much cushion. Diggs runs his route, turns right around, and the ball is on the way, and he gets him easy. So at the Tennessee 27, with the minute and 14, and the clock is ticking. Josh Allen in the shotgun with Moss on his left hip, 1st and 10. Trips to the right, 1 to the left. Josh Allen back to pass. Josh Allen's going to run. He trips and falls and gets 2 yards maybe, or 3. They give him 2. 2nd and 8 coming up. So Buffalo calls a timeout on that with 53 seconds left. Buffalo, I ain't gonna lie, it would really help their team if they could go into halftime with a touchdown here. They got every opportunity. They in striking distance. The clock shouldn't be an issue, being as how close they are at the 25-yard line. This would be a really good look if they can go into halftime with a touchdown right here, going up to 20 points over Tennessee. Thank you, man. You okay? Okay. All right, Josh takes the snap, back to pass. Pressure coming, throws, almost picked off. Couldn't get it. Almost picked off as it was off of the hands. Josh Allen had to hurry up and throw it because the defender pushed the offensive lineman into him. He hurried up and rushed the pass. This is what pressure does to Josh Allen. This is what pressure does to Josh Allen. 3rd and 7. You got man-to-man coverage. This is it right here. He might take a shot on the left side. He's pointing at the safety to try to get him. Oh, that's a false start on the offense. And he took that shot to the left. And Diggs would have had an incomplete anyway. I knew it. I'm telling y'all see that? Pre-snap, I could see that he might take a shot to Diggs to the left with man coverage. But false start, 3rd and 12 coming up. All right, here we go. Two to the left, 1 to the right. Now it's 2 to the right, 1 to the left. They're in man coverage. Back to pass. Josh Allen rolls right. Throws on the run. Wide open, Cole Beasley. Wide open. Why? Because look at the defense they were running, y'all. They bailed out of it. I thought it was man-to-man to start out with. Zone. Another zone. Another zone. That's what they get. Trash. But Buffalo capitalizes like they should have. That is a good look for them going into halftime, but I don't know what Tennessee would do at this point. Are they going to look to actually try to get in field goal range, or are they going to take this to halftime? But you also got Derrick Henry where a simple run could be down the field. So this will be interesting to see what they end up doing with 40 seconds left. Wide open receivers. That's the only thing Josh Allen can do is throw to wide open receivers. Anything tough and outside of wide open, he's a bum. Nope, he a super bum. That's all he get is the wide open stuff like every quarterback in this league. But they say this make you look elite. They say this make you look good. And for all y'all tuning ears, as you can see, I do this with all quarterbacks, by the way. You throw to wide open guys, I'm sorry, I can't praise you for that. I can't say you did anything special. Now, if you miss wide open guys and throw an interception instead, that's a whole nother story. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Tennessee returns to the 10. And he hits his, oh, my gosh. He hits his own man. Oh, man. And now that pride injury, y'all. I always tell y'all about that pride injury. When you do something that's just blooper worthy, that pride injury comes. Here come that pride injury. And he might be hurt for real, but I call them pride injuries. Anytime you hurt after something like that, it's pride to me. Man got killed by his own teammate. No, he killed himself. He ran into his own teammate. All right, the ball is at the 20-yard line. Oh, my gosh. I don't even know how you do that, man. They have to play zone because Bills destroy zone. I mean, they have to play zone because Bills destroy man even worse. No. See, it's a combination, like I tell you. The reason why the Bills destroy man is because they give Josh Allen 5, 6, 7 seconds to throw the ball. But if Josh Allen had them 3 seconds, like most quarterbacks, he ain't destroying no man more. And if you're a Buffalo Bills fan, you know better than anybody, Josh Allen be on vacation behind that line of scrimmage on 90% of his plays against multiple teams, against 80% of the teams he play. And you know that to be a fact. And that's why he destroys man even more. All right, Tennessee's going to come out. Let's see. They're going to have trips to the right. They might try to do something here. Let's see. And Buffalo's going to run a regular defensive set. And they hand it off to Derrick Henry. And Derrick Henry goes up the middle and gets 5 yards, 6 yards. And they're going to let this run to halftime. They're going to let this one run to halftime. See, I couldn't be a coach. You see how everybody running off the field and headed to the locker room? I let it get down to 1 second and call a timeout and let my team keep running and make Buffalo come back. I'd be petty like that. I'm telling y'all, I couldn't be a coach. The clock be winding down. I'm going to be like, y'all head to the locker room. They start heading as soon as they hit 1 second. Ref, give me my timeout. Tell them come back. Nah, that means my offense still got to snap another ball. So I guess it ain't no good. So anyway, man, I'll be as petty as can be again, especially Buffalo, especially them bums. Man, especially those bums. Make the whole team come back just to take a knee. All right, man, we got halftime. We got halftime kicking off, man. See here. Halftime's gonna be about 10 minutes, man. I'm finna actually listen, man. I know I ain't gonna be on the screen for a while. I'm actually about to go check on the little ones. So y'all bear with me. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play this 10-minute intro track because I'm actually check on the little ones, make sure they good because I hear them out there and they're supposed to be the bed. So I'll see y'all soon.
Dominating your fantasy league? Prove it.
Shaping up to be a great game between these two teams. There's no telling what might happen.
Enhance the game with 3 easy steps. Predict, compete, and win. Start now and play your first $20 risk-free. Only on WINVIEW.
All right, we are back. The game should be getting ready to crank back up. We got the Buffalo Bills leading the Tennessee Titans 20-7. Tennessee's taking everything that they're getting the hard way because Buffalo not making it easy. But Buffalo is taking everything they're giving them the easy way. Okay? Buffalo hasn't done anything impressive on this game other than score easy because Tennessee's defense, and it ain't even the defense, it's the coordinator, as always. Coordinator tripping. But it is what it is, man. You're muted, TD. I'm not muted. I'm good. If y'all can hear me, hit let me know in the comment section. You should be able to hear me right now. All right. Let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. All right, so y'all can hear me. I figured. All right, so they'll be back to the action really, really soon. It's a shame. Cole Beasley wide open for a freaking zone. So Tennessee is going to kick off. Josh Allen and them, they're going to pick up where they left off. Again, another situation where the Buffalo Bills will have an opportunity to extend the lead by 2 possessions. They're going to need that in this game to win it, in my opinion. They can't keep playing this little field goal or punting situation. They're going to have to go up by 2. Good hit. They're going to have to go up by multiple possessions at some point. All right, McKenzie gets rocked on that play. What a hit. So Buffalo will start at the 17-yard line and see what they can do to march down the field. Again, if Tennessee comes back out with this zone crap, it's going to be a long day like I told y'all before. Trips to the right, 1 to the left, running back on Josh Allen's left hip out of the shotgun. And Josh Allen is back to pass, throws a quick little screen, and he's going to get half a yard, not even 1. But they'll say it's 1. Second and 10 coming up. I saw somebody comment earlier too, said that TD was a coach, defensive coordinator. His team, his defense would suck or something like that because they run zone all day. They'd be worn out. I mean, man all day. Ain't Buffalo running man? Ain't Buffalo running man against Tennessee? The blitz coming. Josh Allen, hopefully he got hit. He gets rocked, but he does connect to Sanders for 5 yards. But like I said, isn't Buffalo running man on Tennessee? See, what y'all don't understand is you're going to get the offense off the field quicker when you run man. Y'all talk about all this tired. See, when you run man, you got to send pressure so you can get beat, so you don't get beat. Breida G in here. Oh, Lord, talk about the Cowboys. 3rd and 4. This will be a huge opportunity. And they throw the quick out to Diggs once again. Another play where Diggs just go and stop and turn around. It's ridiculous. It's too easy. It's not aggressive coverage. Fakes the goal, turn around. This is where plays like that, you got to put your safety over there for the deep ball and don't worry about it. Josh Allen, shotgun, fakes the handoff, throws it underneath tight end for 12 yards to Knox. 11 yards. Another zone play where he had a running back and Knox wide open underneath. Catch it, run forward, guaranteed 11 yards. That's why I would play man-to-man. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Josh Allen throws another dart in the zone. Beasley, wide open, finds him in the crack. Another 19 yards. This reminds me of Tua versus Jacksonville. Offensive line played well, gave him time. Wait for a guy to come open in the zone. Easy work. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Josh Allen in the shotgun. Another handoff up the middle, and that one's going to be good for only 3 yards. Thought he was going to go for more, but good stop. Well, they're going to say 4. That's weird. It only was 3. But oh well. 4 yards. Somebody say we need Titans to lose. Why? What good is that going to do for us? Trips to the right in the zone. Josh Allen on a quarterback keeper. He's going to actually take a sack, and they're going to stop the play. Is it a sack, or are they going to give him a run for no gain? Let me see how they calculate it. Did he make it to the line of scrimmage? Yeah, they make it a run. They didn't count it as a sack. So no gain run by Josh Allen. 3rd and 6. Here we go. Let's see if they're in the zone or man. And if it's man, stop worrying about Diggs going deep. Have a safety over there just in case. And they giving 10-yard cushion, Lord. Josh back to pass. Josh throws incomplete to Beasley. Tight coverage by whoever that is. Good job by Tennessee with finally some tight coverage. The throw was there. Josh was on the run, but the defender was right on him at the same time. And the commentators are saying it now. You cannot let him sit back there and throw from a stationary platform, which is exactly what Tennessee just continues to do. But I say this is a loss for Buffalo because they needed 7 to extend this game, but they're still playing the field goal game. And that field goal is going to be good. And they're still trading points that ain't good enough to extend the lead. Just 6-point lead. They just better hope Derrick Henry don't just take one off again. To the races. Got to catch that. It was a terrible throw. Yeah, I always say players got to catch that. It was a terrible throw. Josh Allen saw that pressure. He let it go. He didn't plant his feet. That's what the pressure's supposed to do. And honestly, he never had to run out of the pocket. Did you notice that too? He never had to run out of the pocket. He ran out of it into the guy that was coming free out there. Had he stayed in the pocket, his blockers would have actually been able to seal that guy. So Tennessee's going to have a shot at it. 1st and 10 after they have this kickoff if they don't make a mistake and turn it over. Oh man, I hope Cam Flores did shake Myers' hands. Oh, you said Cam Flores, Brian Flores. I'm sure he did. LMAO Tannehill stats. Ooh, they probably horrible. 4 of 12, 71 yards, 1 interception, and 1 rushing touchdown. Terrible. Trash. See, I'm loving seeing Zach Allen getting battered. Yeah, but Tennessee trash, man. Tennessee defense still trash. They get this man whatever he wants. Even them touchdowns. The only one they earned was the Diggs one. And that should have been an illegal, ineligible a lineman downfield. The commentator pointed out that 3 linemen passed the 1-yard line on a pass play. which is illegal. Even on Diggs' touchdown, they had 3 freaking linemen 3 yards past the line of scrimmage. Which ref's job is to just watch them and see who catch, because they sure catch us for it. They sure know how to catch us for an ineligible player downfield. And then on a huge play where it's a touchdown, you got 3 guys 3 yards downfield. Not 1 yard, but 3. As the kick is off, and this is going to be returned to the 10, to the 20, to the 24-yard line. And Tennessee will start at the 24 on this drive. But we got a flag. It might be coming back. Man, the refs been having storytelling conversations about every flag. And then the way they be talking is like, God, dog. $10-yard penalty on Buffalo, so Tennessee will get an extra 10 and start at the 34 instead of the 24. TD grade on a scale. What are you talking about? Okay, I see it. Yeah, his hand's all up in his helmet. All right, Tennessee from the 33, actually. Here we go. Trips to the right. Single running back with Derrick Henry in the backfield. 1 receiver in motion to the left. Tannehill looking at the defense. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Tannehill throws a dart. Got his guy, A.J. Brown. And A.J. Brown is going to get 8 yards on the play. Lost 1, if you ask me. Should have just went forward instead of trying to go around the man. Might have been a first down, but 2nd and 2 coming up. When Derrick Henry runs, he looks like he's running slow, but he is running fast. 2nd and 2. You know they're going to hand this one off. This would be a good opportunity for some play action motion. 2 receivers to the left. They hand it off to Henry up the middle, and he gets a first down for 3 yards. All right, 1st and 10. 2 receivers to the right. Heavy line of scrimmage. Derrick Henry in the backfield. Play action. Batted down. Incomplete. Almost intercepted. Tipped at the line of scrimmage. Pressure coming in on Tannehill. Second and 10 coming up. They're at the 44-yard line right now with 2 receivers to the right, 1 receiver to the left. Derrick Henry deep in the backfield. They hand it off. Henry, there he go. Jesus. Oh, he just ran over the safety. Oh, my gosh. Derrick Henry for a 19-yard run right up the middle to the Buffalo 37. All he did is cut back. And you know what? The reason why he's able to do that, Rousseau had to come. Let me tell you, because teams want to come to Tannehill on the handoff. Tennessee's bread and butter is when that defensive end goes to get Derrick Henry, Tannehill keeps that ball and they're in trouble. But now teams are playing to come at Tannehill, but on those cutbacks, you're in trouble. False start on Derrick Henry on that play. That's why that run was successful. Russo could have came down the line of scrimmage and tackled Derrick Henry right away. But they worried about Tannehill not handing it off and having a free bootleg. One receiver to the right, one to the left. Tannehill again under center. Another false start, this time on Julio Jones. Oh, defense. I was going to say, because I saw Julio move, but he was just coming up to the line of scrimmage to check on because the tight end checked off the line. I was about to say. So they got their 5 yards back. Same play being ran. Fake the handoff, throws it up, incomplete. Tannehill throws it away as he gets hit. Somebody came with no blocker. How did that happen? Wow. I have to thank you again for trading Derrick Henry to me. Haha. Hey, take it. I had to. I had to mix my team up, man. One to the right, two to the left. Tannehill under center. 2nd and 10. They'll hand this off. They hand it off to Derrick Henry right up the middle for 1 yard, half a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 9 coming up. Now, this is critical because they're right on the edge of field goal range, so they are going to need a successful play right here. At least some yards to make it a more feasible field goal. This is definitely a critical play right here. Here we go. Tannehill in the shotgun, running back on his left hip. 2 to the right, trips to the right, 1 to the left. Tannehill audibles at the line of scrimmage. Tannehill back to pass. Tannehill throws, has his guy underneath. A.J. Brown is going to be 1 yard, 2 yards short. 4th and 2 from the 29-yard line. Will they kick a field goal or will they go for it? I think they'll go for it. Yes, they will go for it. And they're telling the crowd to bring the volume down. All right, this is critical. They probably might hand this off. Trips to the right, 1 to the left. Tannehill back to pass, throws. Got A.J. Brown. 1st down. And that's for 8 yards, 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 15-yard line. Huge play on 4th down. They needed that. First and 10 coming up. This is where you hand it off to Derrick Henry. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Takes a snap, hands it off. Henry up the middle, gets 4 yards. So 2nd and 6 coming up. I would hand it off to Henry again. Shotgun, Derrick Henry on the right hip. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tannehill takes a snap, back to pass. Looking, throws, got his guy. Oh, 1st down, 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. So this is where First and goal from the 3. This is Derrick Henry time. Derrick Henry time right here. Tannehill in the shotgun. Trips to the right. Tannehill shotgun. Henry on his right hip. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. Incomplete. Throws it away. I don't know what they thinking. They need to go ahead and get they should have handed that off. Second and goal. Tannehill getting hit a lot. Yeah, but that's a part of the game. Tannehill under center. Hands it off. Derrick Henry. Fighting. Touchdown, Henry. 6 the hard way. They kick a field goal, then they'll be up over Buffalo. And Josh Allen will have another try at it. Wow. Derrick Henry just bounced off that man. I gotta be honest, it's just unfair. It's just unfair. All right, Tennessee goes back up and take the lead. I told y'all, the problem with Buffalo is when they up by 3 or whatever, and they got the ball back, they don't go up by 2 possessions. And if they let Tennessee keep staying around, they're going to be in trouble eventually. They have to figure out a way to score, stop them, and score again. And then Tennessee from behind against a team like Buffalo, I just don't think it'll work. Now, mind you, that wasn't a bad, I mean, it wasn't terrible by Buffalo on that drive because they forced a 4th down at one point. They forced the 4th down, but they couldn't convert. So we got 4:23 remaining in the third quarter. I'll be right back. Make sure my fan and my AC on. TD, you have a good point about the 2 scores. I thought the Bills missed an opportunity in the first when they secured field goals instead of TDs. Every time they kicked the field goal, Josh Allen missed the wide open guy. Remember Sanders and on the post in the end zone? Never threw it. Diggs was wide open on another one going to the right. He never threw it. And they settled for field goals on those drives. All right, the kick is off, and this is going to be a touchback. So Buffalo's going to start at the 25-yard line, and we'll go from there. All right, Josh Allen, shotgun, well, pistol more like. Back to where he hands it off on a delayed handoff, and that's going to be good for almost 4 yards. It'll go for 3.5, but I think they'll end up saying 4. So 2nd and 6 coming up as Moss runs the ball at the Buffalo 29. Josh Allen in the shotgun, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Another handoff. And this one, he weaves forward, and that's going to be a good gain for 5 yards. We're going to have 3rd and 1. That should have been -1, but he cuts back inside and finds another hole and gets 5 yards. So 3rd and 1 coming up. Buffalo's trying to run the ball a little bit. Two to the right, 1 to the left. Too much cushion on the outside, man. Oh, that's a false start by Buffalo. False start by Buffalo. Yep. 3rd and 6 coming up. What they can't do is punt the ball right here. What Buffalo can't do is punt the ball right here. Nope. What they bet not do is punt the ball. Here we go. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. They got a single high safety. Josh Allen might take a shot. 3rd and 6. Back to pass. Throws it underneath, and they got Beasley. Another freaking zone. Another zone. 1st and 10. And this is why I will play man-to-man all day. Because you got a better chance of getting them off the field right there. Just done. That's what zone does to you. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Josh Allen in the shotgun. Running back on his left hip. Tight end in the backfield as well. Fakes the handoff. Back to pass. Throws an ugly wobbler to Diggs, but Sanders. He gets his feet in for the 1st down. That's a 15-yard catch. And no defender around him, by the way, once again. More zone because the guy never even stopped. The receiver stopped and the defender was still backing up. And they take a shot deep left. And good coverage. Good coverage. If I was Sanders, I would have turned around and jumped into him for a pass interference. He never turned around. There go Josh Allen throwing balls that he know ain't open, just throwing them anyway. That's that Tua stuff. Second and 10 coming up. Two receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Josh Allen in the shotgun, running back on his right hip. Tight end in the backfield. Allen back to pass. Allen looking, throws, dumps it down. Knox gets 2 yards on the play. They finally close in the zone real quick, but 3rd and 7 again. Like I told y'all before, here we go. Another situation. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. And we got a Tennessee player hurt. TD, I hate the zone, bro. I'm actually not opposed to zone, but it's how teams are using it. They are primarily using it like on 80% of plays in the NFL now. 80%. Like, at least bring it down to 65. If you want to run zone a lot, at least go down to 65. But gosh, teams aren't even using it as a situational thing. They just zone. The only time these teams are running man-to-man is primarily in the red zone and really in the 10-yard line range. AB, I didn't say go man-to-man all the time. What I'm saying is they are overwhelmingly running zone like 80% of the times in the NFL now. So I'm not saying run man all the time. I don't care if you ran man 40% of the time and did zone 60. You'll have a better outlook. Because look at this game right here. What has Buffalo taken from them? The only thing they've taken is what they've given, and given easily. And that's why teams like Buffalo, they run into that man press coverage, send pressure team, and they get blown out. That's why they get all excited. Oh, we 13 in this, and we going to the playoffs. We playing our best football. And right before they go home, you see a 40-10. Here we go, 3rd and 7. What are they in? Zone again. Allen back to pass. Allen looking. Goes for it all. Deep right. And that's a pass interference because he was in a zone and recovering. Oh, Diggs is back there. Let me turn no. Once again. And it was a terrible throw, by the way. And the sad part about it is it's another play where if you were man-to-man, you would have been running stride. You would have been running with the guy. Look, they didn't even know who had who. He like, oh, Diggs going past me. And that's the problem with what they were in. It's like if that guy comes underneath, I got him. If he goes that way, I got him. No, line up one-on-one from the beginning of the play. Have your man. So they get 1st and goal from the 5 on a terrible throw by Josh Allen. Fakes the handoff. Beasley breaks the tackle, and he's going to be stopped at the half-yard line. Let's see if he actually got in. Tackled. Ooh, that ball was coming out. Yeah, his knee was down. And Josh Allen can't get in on a quarterback keeper. He smashed right away. 3rd and goal. Wow. Ooh. Man, they tripping. They putting their quarterback in a lot of harm's way doing that. But it is what it is, as long as he take a hit. All right, 3rd and goal. They're going to try to run this ball. Nope, they're going to try to throw it. And they got who is that? Sweeney catches the ball over a shorter guy to the tight end. That was actually a good play. And they are actually going to go for 2. What are they doing? He wasn't even looking. Oh, half a second too late, Landry. So they're going to go for 2, up by 5 right now. They're going to go for 2 to try to be up by 7. No, to try to be up. Yeah, they're going to try to go up by 7. Josh Allen throws the double reverse, then back to Josh Allen, touchdown easy. Tennessee just playing terrible football, but that was a good executed play. All because of some raggedy zone and a bad throw for pass interference. So Tennessee now down by 7 with 27 seconds left in the third quarter. They're going to have to match it once again. They're going to match it. I don't know. TD Bills are embarrassing Titans right now. Embarrassing? I'm not sure. Bills done gave up 24 so far, and we still got a quarter of football. They're supposed to be the number 1 defense in the league right now. Perfect example of when you say taking what the defense is giving you on that touchdown. Exactly. Y'all are so salty. No, I mean, you got to give it to Buffalo. They taking what they giving them. But what I'm saying to y'all is Buffalo don't really do nothing special. They don't do nothing special like, oh, this guy is out. Okay, he gets to the 35-yard line on that run. Buffalo ain't taking nothing. They not just taking it by wheel. Like Tennessee got to get theirs the hard way, running over guys, getting hit while they get it. Buffalo just giving Tennessee's weak defense all the business, all the easy stuff. And that's why I keep telling y'all, when Buffalo runs into that superior team in the playoffs, they're going to be sitting right at home. Well, let me back that up. That superior defense in the playoffs. That's why Josh Allen, he going to give you that one game in the playoffs every time where he look like a straight bum because the competition is so much better in the playoffs. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Tannehill in the shotgun, Derrick Henry on his left hip. They back there talking right now. Tannehill back to pass. Tannehill throws it to Henry, and Derrick Henry's going to get 3 yards on that screen pass. And that's going to be the last play of the third quarter, coming into the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Like the Bucks, Tampa will smoke them. His team is like the Bucks, man. But here's what I will say. Buffalo's defense plays that way. So Buffalo's defense is the exact type of defense that's going to end up giving another team that plays like that the business too. I actually feel like Buffalo's defense might actually give a team like Baltimore a hard time. I wonder, do they play this year? Because that's reciprocal. That's what y'all need to understand. Buffalo is playing that type of defense. The issue today is they getting smoked on the ground by Derrick Henry. But Buffalo plays that type of defense where they're going to give other teams a fit. That's their biggest positive this year. No, they don't play Baltimore unless they play them in the playoffs. But they do play Tampa late. And they play the Patriots too twice. Yeah, the Bucks, even though their secondary is trash, but their front is pretty legit. So that's going to be interesting. That's just going to be an interesting game, period. December 26th, after Christmas. That's going to be an interesting game. But they don't usually have opponents like that in the regular season. The only opponent they had like that played them that way was Pittsburgh the first game. You saw what they did? Man-to-man, bump and run. Send pressure. And they lost. But when you go in the playoffs, it might be a different story because you're going to get more teams that are at least closer to that. But I'm going to tell you, Buffalo legitimately does have a shot this year because their defense is playing that style of football. See, as long as Buffalo was just all offense, Ari always knew they ain't got a shot at going to the Super Bowl. They all offense. They're going to run into that juggernaut, and it's going to get tight. But since their defense is also putting other offenses in that same situation, now I would take their offense over a lot of offenses. So that's why they legitimately have a shot this year. but I still don't think they're going to beat teams like Tampa. I don't think they beat Tampa. I still don't think they beat Tennessee, but they getting it done right now. That's all that matters. That's why this is a barometer game for them. Tannehill under center, tosses it to Derrick Henry. Henry up the middle for 1 yard. Now we're going to have 3rd and 5, I believe. 3rd and 5 coming up. And the only other solution is if you have a defense that plays match zone, which is as soon as you identify a man in your area, you go lock onto them before they even try to sit down in it. All right, trips to the right, one to the left. Tannehill back to pass, throws a dart, got his wow. I ain't gonna lie, that's what you call threading the needle, ladies and gentlemen. 13-yard reception to AJ Brown to the Buffalo 47. That's what you call threading the needle. Jeez. Hey, that's what you call threading the needle. No question about it. Pretty beautiful spiral bullet. Man, I thought that was picked. I was like, oh, dang, they got in there. All right, Derrick Henry on a delayed handoff. Derrick is going to get 1.5 yards. Man, if he would have just bounced it out early, he would have been gone. But he ran into other players. I said at first, Arizona winning it all. Another team that one loss is going to get them. All it takes is one in the playoffs. But Arizona got a good shot too, though. 2nd and 8. But their defense, man, got to do better. 2nd and 8, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Another fake handoff, threw it. Got A.J. Brown, and A.J. Brown, that's a huge gain. That's going to be over 20-yard catch. Yep, that's 20-yard catch to the Buffalo 25. And look at them. They loaded the box. They all went after the run. Cleared that underneath. All right. One receiver to the right, one to the left. Henry in the backfield. Heavy line of scrimmage. They got 8 in the box. 8 in the box. Tannehill hands it off again. Henry up the middle for 3 yards. 2nd and 7 coming up. Man, all the primetime games have been awesome. Yeah, almost all of them. I mean, they've been good. Even when bums play, they've been decent games. You are correct about that. This year, a lot of these primetime games have really been legit. All right, 2nd and 7. Derrick Henry in the backfield, trips to the left, 1 to the right. Tannehill back to pass, throws it to Henry. Henry, stiff arm. Oh, my God. But we got a flag. Uh-oh. This might be coming back. Holding on the offense. That's a killer right there. 2nd and 17. You go from a potential 3rd and 1 to a 2nd and 17. That's a killer. And why would anybody hold when you knew the ball was going to get out quick on a swing to Derrick Henry on the play? I don't know about that. That was so petty. That was a petty call. That was definitely a petty call. All right, Tannehill is in the backfield by himself. Trips to the left, 2 to the right. Tannehill takes a snap. Throws in the zone. A.J. Brown for about 8 yards to get some of it back. Well, they say 6 yards. So 3rd and 11 coming up. 3rd and 11. Or do they look at this as 4 down territory? I don't know. Here we go. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Here, running back on the left hip. Shotgun Tannehill sends the tight end in motion. Back to pass. Looking. Throws. Got his guy, Julio Jones, but he's going to be short of the first. It's going to be 4th and 5. What will they do? Kick the field goal or go for it? I'm pretty sure they'll go ahead and kick the field goal. And that's terrible on Tannehill. He had A.J. Brown for the touchdown wide open on the right side of the field. And the kick is up, and it is good. He had A.J. Brown wide open for a touchdown on the right side of the field. That's that Tua stuff. So Buffalo is up 31-27. Here we are again with another situation where Buffalo can go ahead and seal the deal and put it out of reach. Right here. Touchdown. Not a field goal. Touchdown. No, Tua can only can see first reads. On that play, Ryan Tannehill went to his first read. So that's why I said that. He had A.J. Brown on the right side wide open in that zone, but he went to his first read, which was not even going to be good enough for the first down. And your pocket wasn't terrible. That's why I said that's that Tua stuff, because he went for his first read, but other stuff was developing. I said 43 points, Bills will score. Did you think they would give up 27 or more? That pocket was collapsing. Yeah, but not to the rate to where he couldn't hit A.J. Brown. Not to where he couldn't hit A.J. Brown. Again, have you ever played football? Yeah, in high school. I didn't play in college. Played football in high school. And no, I ain't played quarterback. I was a safety. Shake the cup. I don't think he had the time to hit Brown, in my opinion. If you knew it was a zone, you would have knew he was coming open regardless. If you understood that now I know pre-snap it looked like man, but they backed out of that and went into a zone. That's that process in post-snap. And then we're going to have a touchback right here. Touchback. Knox is in the locker room getting treated for a hand injury. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Allen in the shotgun. Running back on his left hip. Tight end is a little far back, so he backed the pass. Throws, digs again. Easy money. All day they've been doing the same thing. Running dig 7 yards, just turn around, got him. And Diggs look like his hand is hurt. All right, Josh Allen, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Same formation, flipped. Fakes the handoff, batted in the air. Josh Allen bats it down for the incomplete. That was a dumb play by the defensive end that let him bat it down. As soon as you hit that ball in the air, you should have knocked Josh Allen on the ground and went and got it. Soon as you batted that ball, you should have knocked him on the ground. But instead, you like this. Two to the right, two to the left. Allen back to pass. Allen throws a quick tight coverage finally on Diggs, but he still gets it. I'll live with those. But we got a flag. Let's see who this is on. Pass interference on the defense. Reason always says TD was on the drum line. How he know? Because I tell everybody. I was a safety in high school football, and in my second period class, I had gym, and we were playing basketball. Went up for an alley hoop. I got stuck at the rim, came down, landed on my hands, and I fractured my wrist. And when I couldn't play football, I learned how to play drums, and I got a scholarship to college. Oh, Josh Allen gets hit, goes down. Huge sack. Huge sack. And then I realized it was an easy way to get to college with a scholarship, so I took that. I pursued that route. He had another guy sitting in the zone. He takes the sack. He had, oh my gosh, he had a guy just sitting right there wide open in the zone. Man, bro, TD, you could dunk. Not now. I used to. I was real small guy. Not small, but I was always tall. I'm 6'1.5", 6'2", but I don't give myself the 2 because when I measure it's 6'1.5", because I don't count my hair. If you count hair on measurement, I'm 6'2". Here we go. 2nd and 17. They need to make a play. Don't give up that petty stuff to cut it in half and then give them a big opportunity. And you know they probably going to take a shot. And now we got some man-to-man. And Josh Allen back to pass. Josh Allen looking all day and goes for it all. Intercepted. Oh, he dropped it. God, dog. I needed one more for that bum so I could celebrate it. You dropped the interception. This fool dropped the interception. I knew he would take a shot. I knew he would take a shot. Oh, I can't believe this bum dropped the interception. I told y'all Josh Allen trash, man. Only thing he get is all the stuff these teams give him all day, the easy stuff. Easy stuff. And shame on all these teams in the league that give him the easy stuff. This is all he do all day. He get the easy stuff all day. Another wobbly, ugly pass out of bounds. Josh Allen is trash. An ugly, wobbly pass out of bounds. And you know what caused all of this? Him taking that raggedy sack. This bum, I keep telling y'all. Fourth down, 4th and 17, man. I almost blocked it, but good job. Oh, his own player ran into him. So that's going to be to the 29-yard line. That was a collision. No, they're going to give it to him at the 30. So Tennessee comes back out, see if they can go up over this team. Reason knows his it. he should be an NFL GM. Reason's very intelligent when it comes to football. I mean, I don't know him on a personal level outside of that, but when it comes to football, he definitely knows his stuff. I just think that Noah to play wide receiver in practice to help his ball skills. Nah, straight. Straight. Who said that the Bills were going to score on that drive? Not me. I said they needed to. Henry will get another long run touchdown. We'll see. They better be careful, though. They better be careful. Reason is in shape, and that shape is round. Y'all stop that. Hey, y'all already know what time it is. We don't show no disrespect over here. What people do on their other channel, they do on their other channel. But let's keep it clean, man. We could talk about what people's opinions on football and talk bad about it all we want, but we ain't got to start going to insults and stuff like that. Like I say, what people do on their channel, they bash me, do it all they want. That's their business, but we're not going to do it over here, all right? Trying to stay drama-free these days. It's already bad enough I'm public enemy number one because we stuck with two of them. Or I'm public enemy number one because I say we stuck with two of them. Oh, man. Oh, man. TD, what's the next step for the Fins? The fire tour? You think it's already over for Noah? We'll see next year. Oh, man. TD keeping it classy. Sometimes, sometimes I ain't trying to hear that. Sometimes I keep it classy. Oh, man. People in here trying to stir the pot. I know. I don't let them, man. I don't let them. I've seen people go over to other platforms and say I said stuff I never said. And unfortunately, other people take the bait and they start talking about me too. So, but it is what it is. I'm going to maintain it over here regardless. All right. TD, it's just a friendly roast session. No, I know it wouldn't. I mean, it wasn't a terrible joke, but at the same token, I just don't want the drama, man, because people get real sensitive in today's world. All right, Tannehill under center. Two receivers to the left. Hands it off to Derrick Henry up the middle. And that's going to be no gain. 2nd and 10 coming up. And Julio Jones is coming off the field. I don't know what's wrong with him, but 2nd and 10. Here we go. Empty backfield. They're going 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Well, 2 to the right, 3 to the right, 2 to the left, excuse me. And Buffalo is in a zone, but they're going to back out of it. Tannehill rolls right, hits his guy, and that's good for a first down, 12-yard reception to the Tennessee 44. They actually going to give him 14. TD, it is a therapy session. 2 to the left. Tennessee finna take a shot. They're going to fake this handoff. They got an 8-man box. Fakes the handoff. Here it is. Tannehill got him. A.J. Brown. Probably another 25 right there. 22-yarder. I know when they're going to take a shot. I can tell when they're going to take a shot. You got man-to-man with A.J. Brown in the slot, in the zone too, all day. Jesus, look at that ball. Look at that ball. I ain't going to lie, that was a pretty ball, wasn't it? That was a pretty ball. I got to give it to Tannehill on that one there, boy. They're going to take another shot right here. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, maybe not. They loaded. That box is loaded. They toss the Henry to the left. And Henry stays on his feet, but he's going to lose a yard. He still loses a yard. 2nd and 11 coming up. As soon as they sent that guy in motion, I realized, nope, they ain't going to take that shot. Tannehill got to keep some of those. 2nd and 11. Here we go. TD Tour with the real running back would help. It definitely would. It definitely would. All right, trips to the right. They're in the zone again because you got A.J. Brown uncovered once again. Tannehill throws. Has his guy underneath for about 5 yards. And we're going to have 3rd and 6. This is going to be interesting here because I think they're in 4-down territory. I don't think you go for a field goal and try to just stop Josh Allen and hold him for 4 minutes. I think that this is 4-down territory for Tennessee. They want a touchdown. It's touchdown or bust. And Julio Jones is still on the sideline. Something is wrong with him. 2 to the right, 1 to the left, max protection. Tannehill back to pass. Throws underneath, hits his guy in the zone, gets another 9 yards. 1st down, 8 yards. I don't know what's going on with Julio Jones, but he's been out of the game for a while now. And Tannehill throwing to people I don't even know. All right, Derrick Henry time. Trips to the right, 1 to the left. Tannehill back to pass, throws it to Henry in the flat. And Henry off to the races, 9 yards. 2nd and 1. The clock is ticking at the Buffalo 13. You definitely run the ball on 2nd and 1. Get your 1st down first. They also need to look out for Tannehill faking the handoff and running. Derrick Henry, there we go. Derrick Henry, touchdown. Too easy, man. Whoever I traded Derrick Henry to, you owe me a steak dinner. Whoever I traded Derrick Henry to in fantasy, you owe me a steak dinner. You owe me a steak dinner. Tannehill can spin it. Yeah, he can. Now, Josh Allen is still going to have another crack at it. The kick is up, and it is good. 34-31, Tennessee leads. And for Buffalo to have an elite defense, I told y'all, man, I'm not sure. Not sure. Will we get Josh Allen winning it all? Or will we get a field goal to try to take it into overtime? We about to find out. But listen, here's the deal. On a scale of 1 to 10, how has Josh Allen played in this game? I want y'all to put it in the comment section. On a scale of 1 to 10, how has Josh Allen played in this game? Be honest now. On a scale of 1 to 10, how has Josh Allen played in this game? I need everybody answer. On a scale of 1 to 10, how did he play? How is he playing? Now, do me a favor. On a scale of 1 to 10, how did Tua play Sunday? Put it in the comment section. On a scale of 1 to 10, how did Tua play on Sunday? Put your Tua votes in. Put it in the comment section. On a scale of 1 to 10, how did Tua play Sunday? Hey, I'm going to be honest with you. I was waiting on you, T. Rich. I was waiting on you. See, let's see. Now I got to ether T. Rich real quick. So hold on. According to T. Rich, Josh Allen is a 7.5 today. But according to T. Rich, Tua is a 10. Then he said, but honestly, Tua was a 9. So he gives Tua a 9 and Josh Allen a 7.5. You see what I'm talking about, y'all? Josh Allen got 3 freaking touchdowns in that same raggedy pick Tua got. But the man got 3 touchdowns, and when it's all said and done, he going to have probably the same amount of yardage. But you give Tua an honest 9 and Josh Allen a 7.5. You're showing you exposed, bro. This is what I be talking about. Another game, Josh Allen getting all this easy stuff. But even him getting easy stuff, he looked better than Tua. The man is 75% completion right now. Actually like 76 or 77. Higher completion percentage. But yeah, he didn't do as good as Tua. That's what them Tuaneers do, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he ruined the kickoff with a block in the back. Oh, they gonna take the whole kickback because of the flag. Did y'all see that block? He ruined the kickoff. That would have been a touchdown. You didn't even need to do that. He never needed to do that. That would have been a touchdown. But I am going to go out on a limb. I know this may sound crazy to y'all. Buffalo, I know this is going to sound crazy to y'all, but it might work out in Buffalo favor because at least they'll be able to, if they do score a touchdown on this drive, they'll be able to run the clock. Because had they scored and left it in Tennessee's hands with all that momentum, look at that. Easy one for Sanders. And that goes all the way down to around the 50-yard line just like that because of zone and the guy ain't even looking. Cover 4. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Josh Allen in the shotgun. Allen steps up, hits the running back, Moss, and that's going to be another 12 yards. Taking all the easy stuff. Where you at, T-Rich? Exposed you. You and your fandom. Exposed. Exposed. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. I don't know if they're going to get this off. So they're going to take this to the 2-minute warning, which is smart by Buffalo. Either a touchdown or leave no time left for the field goal. That's why I'm telling y'all, Buffalo getting that flag might have actually helped them. Because had Tennessee gotten the ball back, I don't know if they would have stopped them from scoring. And the game would have been over. T. Rich was just being honest. So Tua is having a better game than Josh Allen. When Josh Allen out here throwing the ball at 75% with 3 touchdowns. If T. Rich was being honest, then I'm sorry. It's an I'm here to evaluate you, T. Rich. I'll make sure you're all right. I care about you, my brother. Well, how many times did Tua throw the ball? 49 times or something like that? How many times Tua threw the ball, y'all? 49 times? Josh Allen at about 44. When it's all said and done, he'll probably be around 49 with more completions. How many yards Tua had? Because Josh Allen had 326. I told you he was gonna get to where Tua was. How many yards Tua had, y'all? Because I don't remember. Tua threw it 47 times. Okay, how many yards did Tua have? 329. Josh Allen had 326 with 75% completion. But that's funny, though. Josh Allen is a 7.5 tonight, but Tua is a 9. You can't make this up, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot make it up. All right, man. I just need Josh Allen to make that one big mistake so I can laugh my soul off. Man. And I got to go to sleep tonight. I hope this ain't no overtime. Either win it or lose it. Gosh. These two ears are just flat out delusional. It is scary. It is scary Colt, like with their delusion shaking my head. All right, Josh Allen with an empty backfield with trips to the right, 2 to the left. I do not like this. They're in a zone. And they throw it to Beasley real quick for 8 yards. Terrible. You sit in a corner blitz, but you're playing back. 2nd and 3 coming up. Two to the left, 2 to the right. All this cushion. Josh Allen under pressure, running for his life, throws across, got a wide open man. Like I keep telling y'all, just wide open. First down to Davis. And now they're at Tennessee's 12-yard line. 1st and 10. Now this is where Vrabel is tripping because this is where you're supposed to actually use a timeout, Vrabel. Vrabel is ridiculous. And then look at this, 10-yard cushion at the top. Again. Zone again, by the way. And they hand it off on the delay. And that's going to be for 4 yards to Moss. And now Tennessee's probably going to call a timeout. Bills actually take the timeout. 2nd and 6 coming up. Vrabel is ridiculous. He was supposed to call that timeout just in case they do score. You give your team at least a minute to have a shot because you're going to need a touchdown if they score. He banking on the field goal. I hope they score a touchdown. I can't stand stupid execution by coaches. Trips to the left, 1 to the right. Zone coverage again. Allen in the shotgun, back to pass. Oh, he had Beasley wide open. Incomplete. Oh, he had Beasley, but he didn't see him at first. He missed Beasley on that out. He was supposed to throw it to Beasley right away, right there. He would at least got the first down, which is crazy. And the Tennessee player bum too. He could have picked that off had he just turned around earlier. 3rd and 6. They better pick this up or get a touchdown because you better not tie the game with 30 seconds. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Back to pass. Josh Allen is going to run, and he's going to try to get around the – oh! That is a first down, I believe. Where did they mark him? They give him the first. 1st and goal from the 2. I'm sure they'll look at it. Ooh, we got to see this. Oh man, they might be inches short. That might be inches short. On that replay, he's short based off of what I see. He's actually a half a yard short from what I see. But they gave him the first. Tennessee gonna have to challenge this. If I was Tennessee, I would challenge this. Oh, they marked them short. 4th and 1. And they going for it. Woo! Tennessee calls a timeout. They gonna go for it? They gonna go for this? Hey, I like it. Go for broke. You either get it or you don't. You win the game or you go home. I ain't gonna knock this. Win the game or go home. They got timeouts. Quarterback sneak. Oh, he's short. He is short. He is short. Ah! That bum was short. I know he was short. I seen it. That bum was short. That bum was short. I seen it. I see. You can review it all you want. That bum was short. I told him he was a bum. I told you he was a bum. Oh, and they only had 4 guys at the line of scrimmage, and no, sir. Number 98 said no. Number 98 said no. Number 98 had Dawkins and Allen and said no. Oh, I'm loving it. Oh, I told Dan Mitchell they would not beat the Tennessee Titans. I told Dan Mitchell they would not beat the Tennessee Titans. I told y'all, all Josh Allen get is all them empty stats. He get all them empty bum stats. And he has taken nothing in this game. He has taken nothing. He had wide open people multiple times and didn't throw the ball. That's that Tua stuff. That's that Tua stuff. I told him they can't beat Tennessee. I told Dan Mitchell, you just can't beat Tennessee. And they were playing like trash in the first quarter. They were playing like trash in the first quarter. Tennessee was playing like pure trash in the first quarter. 0 points, if I'm not mistaken. Told them they can have all that excitement all they want. But when they run into a real team, this is what happens. And Tennessee's defense still trash to me. They came up with a huge stop at the end, but I told y'all earlier in the game, the thing about Tennessee's defense is, for some reason, those trenches give Buffalo a fit. That D-line and them linebackers always give Buffalo a fit. And look at that. Y'all see that hole? That hole caused them the game. Take that walk of shame, you bum. Take that walk of shame. Diggs, don't sit there and look like you bothered. You trash too. You ain't did nothing but get 7-yard comeback routes all day. I love it. I love it. Oh, boy. Beautiful. 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 I told Dan Mitchell they cannot beat Tennessee. They cannot beat Tennessee. That's that Tua stuff. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. I told you they can't beat Tennessee. And that's supposed to be the number one defense in the NFL. All they did is played the first quarter. After the first quarter, it was a wrap. Tennessee went down on almost every drive after the first quarter and scored. Do y'all know that? After the first quarter, Tennessee went down the field on every drive and scored. And it wasn't field goals. It was touchdown after touchdown after touchdown. Touchdown after touchdown after touchdown. Man, oh man, look at this mess, man. Man, look at this. Look at this. Not gonna lie, missing Tannehill right now. He played like a bum too. He played like a bum too. That's that Tua stuff. But Tannehill, but you seen them pretty throws, them darts, when it mattered most in the fourth quarter. What did Tannehill do in the fourth quarter? He played like trash too. But in the fourth quarter, when it mattered most, that man was throwing darts. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all sat here and watched it. And I keep telling y'all so people don't get on me, he played like trash too. But in the fourth quarter, he was throwing them darts. 3rd and 11, dart. 3rd and 7, dart. That's what big time players do, man. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. Oh, that is hilarious, man. Oh, that was hilarious. Buffalo owned the time of possession and everything. They got every stat going in their favor. Did it matter? Bum Allen. Bum Josh Allen. Told y'all that bum can't beat Tennessee. I can't wait to Wednesday night. I keep telling Dan Mitchell, if y'all beat Tennessee, then y'all a real team. I wasn't gonna troll. I'm telling y'all, if they would have won tonight, I wasn't gonna troll Buffalo no more. Y'all hold your own destiny. You might be Super Bowl bound. I've been telling Dan Mitchell that. I've had conversations with him. I told him 10 days ago, bro, y'all gonna beat the Chiefs. Y'all not gonna beat Tennessee. He said, bro, I'm worried about us losing to the Chiefs. We'll beat Tennessee this time. No. You're not going to beat Tennessee. Y'all going to beat the Chiefs, Dan. You might even blow them out. I told them that. And after they beat the Chiefs, I said, what did I tell you? Now, Tennessee, that's another story. You beat them, I bow to y'all. Y'all about to be the kings. Y'all got a shot to take it all. You beat Tennessee, y'all got a shot to take it all. We're going to beat them because our defense, we're number one in there. Okay. All right. Okay. So once again, Buffalo about to go on a little run and destroy all these trash teams. And we'll meet back up again when they play Tampa. You might see the same thing. It's the same story. And that's why I tell all these Buffalo fans, you're going to pay Josh Allen to be good enough not to be good enough. Because it's always when he play a team like this, he play his most bummish. And he had a good game. The problem is he didn't look like, Josh Allen, whole nother level. He ain't look like Dak Prescott today. How about that? Maybe that's a better comparison. He ain't look like Dak Prescott. See, you can look like Dak Prescott been looking against all these bum teams. But now you play some competition, you ain't look like Dak Prescott. You just took a hit on the MVP race. And you got the ball to all the wide open people all day, but you ain't take nothing. You left 3 touchdowns on the field. 3 touchdowns. Sanders 4 posts. You threw it in the dirt. Diggs on the right side, wide open. You threw it incomplete on that on third down. And then that run for the first down that he was a half a yard short, he actually had Beasley wide open in the back of the end zone. So just like Tua on Sunday, you didn't lose the game, but you didn't take it. This TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to sleep so good. Them bums. Bum Allen. I told y'all he was a bum. I told y'all he was a bum. When y'all going to start listening? He is a bum. Make sure y'all go over to Dan Mitchell and remind him Josh Allen is a bum. Okay? And this is what they're going to do. Bro, he had 353 yards and 3 touchdowns. He left the game on the field. And at least for your quarterback, he ain't had a terrible coach behind him making stupid decisions. At least for your quarterback, he ain't had Flores tripping. And he still didn't take the game. I saw 3 opportunities to take the game. And what did he do? Look like a bum. He's trash. I told y'all that. He's trash. He's going to beat up on these trash teams. And then when he go up against some real competition, he's trash. I'm feeling good, baby. Oh, I can't wait to Wednesday night. Listen, this made my night. Dolphins losing and Buffalo just lost. I love it. Against a good team, which I told them they would. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I can't go because I'm feeling so good about this. It's like I don't even want to leave. That bum Josh Allen. Ooh, and I love he tried to put the team on his back. Hey, he tried to put the team on his back. Came up short twice. First down. Boom. Oh, I'm a half a yard short rep. All right, I'm going to get it. Couldn't even get in the end zone. Oh, my, not the end zone. He couldn't get half a yard. Hey, he actually slipped. Hey, I want y'all to watch the replay of the last play. I just saw it. He hiked the ball and he slipped. That bum, he's trash. I'm telling y'all. And they about to give him that money. Did he already get his contract? Maybe I'm tripping. Did Josh Allen already get his money? Y'all let me know because I don't remember. Am I tripping? Did he already get it? Did they already give him the big contract? Y'all let me know because I can't wait till that money start kicking in and the talent start decreasing. He going to start looking like Mahomes over there turning the ball over. He going to start looking like Mahomes over there leading the league in turnovers. Oh, they gave him the money. That's right. Let's go, baby. I told Dan Mitch. Oh, man. I'm finna get out of here. I'd rather go troll him on Instagram. I'll see y'all later, man. Peace. I'm out, man. He a bum. I can't go yet. He a bum. He's a bum. Josh Allen is a certified bum. Josh Allen is a certified bum. I told y'all this is exactly what's going to happen in the playoffs. And you know what's going to happen? They're going to be like, man, we came up just short. We're going to get it eventually. We're going to get it. Josh played out of his mind, but we just didn't do enough. Next year, we should be able to do it. Every year, watch. I can't wait to see this in the playoffs. It's going to happen. It's going to happen, man. It's going to happen, man. Let me get out of here, man. I know I keep saying I'm going to go, but I ain't going. I got to go, y'all. All right. Said, did Miami lost to our bench last year and they needed to win to make the playoffs? It don't matter. Josh Allen is a bum. What good is it going to the AFC Championship game just to be at home on the couch just like Miami? And guess why y'all was home on the couch? Because that man right there, Josh Allen, played like a bum in the playoffs. Bum. Oh, I love it. I'll see y'all tomorrow.